Hello. Yeah. JC Mountain Jaw, baby. Just stepping over here for a minute. Getting out of the sun. Coming into the shade. To air conditioning. Okay. Here's what we got for you guys. We got some old stuff. We got some new stuff. We got some requests. We got some happy to share. Here's what we got. All right. This guy, Ray, over at Raybo34. Here's the story. I reached out to him months ago. Asked him, hey man, I really like your show. Can we do a sticker swap? He was super stoked about it. He said, yeah, sure. I sent my stickers over to him. He showed a video that he got my stickers, and I never got stickers. At least I didn't think I did. A respectable man, I can tell you that. Because if I didn't ever shout him out on my channel saying, hey, I got his stickers, we did a sticker swap, maybe he would have thought that I didn't like his sticker. Maybe he would have thought that I didn't care as much for his as anyone else's, So all this time, there was an envelope amongst some of my wife's bills, because we separate our stuff, right? The kids check the mail, they come in, they get her stuff, they put it there, they get my stuff, they put it here. Well, his envelope got put with my wife's stuff, and then she just set it to the side, never paid any attention, or no one ever told me that I had mail from Ray. So just recently we're going through our stuff, I find this envelope, super stoked to get it. And Ray, I'm sorry, man, that I didn't ever know that you had sent me the stickers, but now here it is, a shout out to Raybo34. All right, I had to step away for a minute. Sorry, I'm back. Ray, I got your stickers, brother, and I'm super stoked, and I'm super happy, and I'm super sorry. I'm super sorry it took so long. Cool thing. CNA Knife Works. Gomer sent his stickers over to us. Super stoked, man. This guy's my buddy. He's made my knives for me. He's great to hang out and talk to. His videos are excellent, guys, because he's making a video of himself making a knife, and the details and how he explains it. That's the type of stuff that you probably, or I probably, would wish that other people, that make knives would go into detail with, because it makes it personable, and it makes it like you're right there with him. I don't know. I like his style. He's cool, man. Check out Gomer at CNA Knife Works, but his channel is Gomer's Knife Works. All right. What we have here is a buddy in the blade. Rule number 9. This is That Pocket Knife Guy. Oh, and you see BB over here, guys. BB's taking a look, saying, hey, sorry, Ray. Ooh, this is a nice chip. Rule number 9, always carry a knife. This comes from That Pocket Knife Guy. So I'm going to share a couple stickers with you guys. Now, I got to do a video on it. The traveling knife Civivi slip joint that I sent out a while back came back, and the guys that hit it up were Wicked Blades, Baxter's Blades, SJ Relics and Restorations, Barlow Brigade, Boomer's Blades, and definitely we had Mike from Rasputin's Castle that wanted to get in on it, but Mike, I'm gonna put you on the next one, and then you'll be the first stop on the next traveling knife. Since we're bringing out some stickers, Jersey Knife Guy was also part of this, and he's also asked for this video today. So this video is brought to you guys because Jersey Knife Guy wanted to see the 3 knives over the last couple of days. Old Farts Knives, Jesse, me and him did a trade the other day, so I had his sticker available. And then we have on the Edge 72, this is Big B. Check his show out, man. Both these guys got some great shows. Big B's not feeling good, man. So shout out to Big B. I hope you're feeling much better or you get better soon. That pocket knife guy is the one who hooked us up with our chips. And you know, not only the pocket knife guy says rule number 9, but Barlow Brigade says rule number 9. And then I have Mike's new sticker. He recently hooked me up with some leather, and I was super stoked about it. All right, guys. Now, this next sticker comes from a good friend that most of you guys know as Georgia Adventure. And I do want to send this shout out. Now, just like this sticker right here took me a really long time to make a video on, this one took me a long time to make a video on too, because I moved this envelope like 3 times. And I kept on, every time I moved it, I couldn't find it when I would go to find it. So actually this video right here is perfect because I get a bunch of guys in here. We talk about knives, we talk about stickers, we talk about uplifting and encouraging. We talk about good guys making stuff, you know, for the community. We talk about people that just continue to uplift each other. And we talk about a guy that has reached out to a lot of us recently with his sticker of 70 times 70. Good Lord Jesus Christ, in our lives, we can do anything, right? So how many times are we going to forgive somebody? Not just 7 times, but 70 times 7 times do we forgive. And how hard is that? Super hard. I could tell you guys quite a few stories where there's people still in my life that I say that I forgive them, but when I hear their voice, I change my mind. Or if I see them, I change my mind. You know, I wear glasses, and my wife thought that this was funny, but there's a person in my life that I just don't want to see them, so I take my glasses off when I know I have to talk to them. Hey man, it's better than holding hate at that very moment and saying something stupid, right? So just take my glasses off. I can't see them. I deal with what I gotta deal with and we move on. Oh gosh. Well, it's a good reminder to stay continually trying, you know. We gotta just keep on working on it. It may not happen all the time, but you know, it'll happen. It eventually will happen. Just keep on praying on it. I appreciate all these fellers. Now what we got to do is Pete, Jersey Knife Guy, and we're going to keep the rule number 9. We're going to keep these guys up there. And Pete wanted to see these last 3 knives that we showed. So these are nice Tree brand Bokers. This was the black jigged bone. Two blades, brass liners, razor. Love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely think it's a beautiful knife. Now, I can't say that it's my fault, or I can't say that it's the fault of the website that I was looking at, but when I was going over my video of these next 2, there was some conflicting information. When I read the specs on this one, it was saying that it's a slip joint, and it's obviously not a slip joint. It's a mid-lock back, and it had mentioned in there bone stag, but I know for sure that it's complete stag. And you can see that stag has got those ridges, and man, just that's some beautiful work, man. That's my favorite side right there. That pile side is a beast on that stag. And I love this knife too. I think it's quite handsome. And I'm glad to bring this one out again because the specs kept on saying that it was Delrin. And even when I ordered it as yellow Delrin. This is not Delrin, guys. Like, I swear this is bone. And a subscriber of mine mentioned, hey, any chance that there's a link to that knife on Amazon? And I was like, not that I know of, because I got it at Smoky Mountain. But I went back and I checked, and Amazon does have this. And it clearly says that it is bone. yellow bone, which makes me feel okay. Well, maybe I'm not as stupid as I thought I was. It's really is bone. It's not Delrin. It's a pretty sweet little trapper. It's bone. See, on bone, you have those little crevices in there, which is called the matrix. In there is the red blood cells. And those red blood cells they feed the bone matrix, and the bone matrix grows. So that's how our bones, or animals' bones, grow over time. I could see the matrix right here on the pile side. You can see all the matrix right there. That's bone to me. And I kept on, just because I was reading it and it said Delrin, I put that in my video. Man, don't you think that's a beautiful picture right there? Look, I got a couple buddies. Got some beautiful knives. I got rule number 9. I got the tree protector there who watches over all my limbs. Watches over my limbs as I'm playing with sharp things, right? Hey, I absolutely love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Mount Ajar.